Today's message is a raw one. It's coming from a place of deep reflection, long-lasting pain, and honestly, a place of fatigue. I'm exhausted, and that exhaustion led me to make this YouTube. And if you're watching this, maybe you've felt this too. I've talked before in my videos about the 3 pillars of love: self-love, relational love, and collective love. But the reality I observe every single day is that most people are loving transactionally. They are following a subconscious program written by society that enables them to be deeply selfish. It makes all of us feel lonely, unloved, or worse. We are all suffering in silence from this in some way. Some people struggle with self-love. Others spend their whole lives failing to find relational love. And most never even recognize that collective love for the world and the stranger, is the only thing that can actually change our reality. When there is no balance between these 3, it becomes toxic. Most of my life, the issue I've observed in others is a total lack of care for the collective. You see it at a micro-ego level first. Small selfish choices, and it then builds up into massive ego issues. It is exhausting, and it's enabled. When you are aware enough to notice these patterns, it wears you down. Eventually, if you don't meet someone who restores your hope in humanity, you just start to see the patterns so clearly and become tired of the behavior. Everyone starts to feel like robots, and you'd rather be alone. You let people get close just for them to choose their ego and disappoint you all over again, even with the bare minimum. I want to share that I understand you. I'm at another breaking point myself. My self-love and my collective love are at their highest level ever, but relational love has been a constant disappointment. Working in customer service also intensifies this. I see the sheer volume of micro-ego decisions people make every single day. My advice is that if you are at this breaking point, shift your focus. Focus on self-love and collective love. Use self-love to regenerate your energy. Use collective love to give back unconditionally, leaving the door open for unexpected gifts from the divine. The biggest problem is that the world focuses only on the self and relational love. That's why it feels so cold. So when you've hit a wall, it's time to move into a passive collective love. Give without expecting anything back from a specific person, and ideally it should be with strangers. Because what kills us the most is expectations. Even low expectations, when met with repeated disappointment, will drain your soul. You need to rest and heal, but don't stop caring about the world. If we all stop caring, it won't end well. Don't be a part of the problem. Protect your energy. Cut off anyone who makes you feel like you aren't worth more than minimum effort. Those people are subconsciously depressing you. Society has convinced you that demanding more care is selfish, but if ego is the devil, and the devil is the father of lies, then that is clearly a lie. Love is the answer, and ego, which is often the devil, often if not always, opposes love, making it more complicated than it needs to be, with excuses, justifications, power dynamics, and laziness. Whoever makes you feel like you're asking for too much when you're asking for the bare minimum, and even worse, if the giving is not equal, is actively insulting you with their actions. You don't need words to be insulted. Micro-ego decisions chosen over love repeatedly are insult in themselves. Lack of effort to value you and care about you is an insult. You are worth the effort. You are, and you shouldn't have to be what society considers highly valuable, such as beautiful or rich, in order to be treated like you matter, and not just like an afterthought. So rest, but don't close your heart to the world. Leave the door open with collective love. but protect your energy from any relation that is programming you to feel like less than what you are giving. Love without effort is often empty. Love often requires a decision that isn't comfortable. It does require some sort of sacrifice, a priority. We make that sacrifice easily for things like social media, shows, movies, and studies. But we treat people like they're expendable and shouldn't ever need our help and love. So then we start associating love with a reward that we give that has to be earned, instead of a gift beyond transaction, which is a mindset that leads to a lot of problems, like people feeling unloved, unappreciated, and invisible. That's what society creates and what we enable. So be part of the change. Inspire others by defending yourself and make them realize through you that this isn't okay. You could be the one to start the chain reaction that changes the lives of multiple people, and that snowballs into changing the world. I hope this helps, and if it did, allow me to help you further by subscribing. This has been Sun Shadow. Much love and take care.